right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Jackie Robinson. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que con esta mierda.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
7 o'clock.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Line drive, and that's base hit out.
Güey, nano, ¿qué es lo que? Tenía pila que no entraba, que no hacía un like, loco. Este juego me tiene... Ya yo lo tumbé este juego, salí de ese juego ya. Estoy jugando Walson, vaina. No puede estar cogiendo lucha luego con este juego, en verdad. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Todo bien?
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in.
El problema es que yo no soy muy fanático de la NBA, loco. ¿Entiendes? Claro, yo juego, yo sé jugar un chin ahí, pero no soy... Como soy con pelota, sí, no. Tira pajón, bro.
To first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. So up next, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 40 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today
Dale un palo, David.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is
Dale un palo.
That missed by a lot.
Súbelo un chin. Yo estoy oxidado en pelota.
Shallow right field. And it falls.
Ay, picó la bola. ¿Y qué fue? Yo no me fijé. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó? Yo le estaba mirando. Ay, le dio a saltar el payasito.
No runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
Coño, eso es bola, 2 fucking bolas, man.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Ay.
Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air, right
Ya,
side
me
of the
faltó
infield.
PCI.
And that is that. And we're back.
De todo que
Today's
te
starting
sale.
pitcher, Paul Skeens.
Great sinker, although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And now Bader up to the plate.
The left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader played his college ball at the University of Florida.
No balls, 1 strike.
From the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Swing and a miss.
No la
That is
está
strike
bien.
2.
0-2.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Es lo que es Apolinar, sí, estoy quito de este juego, loco. Esta mierda no sirve, loco.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Estoy tirando tiro en Walson ahí un
That
chingo.
one fouled off. Bader, the base runner at
Ojalá y
first,
la
with one
26
out.
arreglen esta mierda de juego. Si no me retiro por completo, si la 26 viene igual.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled
¿Qué es lo
off.
que? Averigüete. Sí, sí, loco. Hasta que no arregle esta mierda de juego, voy a seguir perdido.
That's a foul.
Este juego es un disparatazo.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
One ball,
Throw to
two
second.
strikes.
Hombre, mira todos los pasos que cogió, ni así llega.
Back here at Dyken Park.
Béisbol,
And now
vamos a
the right
decir
fielder,
béisbol
Cody
en
Bellinger.
Campana.
Bellinger's dad won a couple
No,
of
no,
World
yo
Series
sé, yo estoy
rings
jugando
in
Walson.
1999 and 2000. Play was a backup infielder with the
Ah,
New
yo lo que
York
no transmito en Walson. Voy a tener que ponerme a transmitir para curarme un chingo.
In the 2023 season, Cody's dad
Belly
Clay
ball.
made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his
Ya,
son play.
bueno,
That's kind of
subí
cool.
mucho.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Coño, estoy él y yo,
And
el
now the
West.
center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The big behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Ahora estoy late.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. Schemes back to work. Ground ball left side.
Guante de oro, la
Throw
chipeta.
over to Robinson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Y que le dio esa bola.
One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. Robinson steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6. The
Here
second
is
baseman,
Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jason Varitek.
Jason.
Vamos, Jason Varitek. Vamos, Varitek. Oh, va a pichar por el medio, mi niño.
That one is
Vamos,
absolutely
Varitek.
belted.
Ya.
That's back.
Ahí
Low
se fue, le dio Varitek.
A solo shot.
Jason
Tack
Varitek.
on to their lead. It's 2-0.
El Yaquito de nuevo.
And he lays down a bunt.
Ahí. Ahí. Nadie lo
And he's
saca.
safe at first.
Ahí. Nadie
Down
lo
the number 2
saca.
hitter,
Luego de.
Ozzie Smith. There goes Jackie.
Nadie lo saca
It's a first
tampoco.
strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner on the go again. And a bunt towards third.
Diablo
That's a
de
foul ball.
salami.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in
Ya,
time, but they got him.
gato.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Ah, mira.
And here is David Ortiz. Doubled his first time.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Warning track, wall.
Se quedó parado el Big Papi. Ah, pero yo me acuerdo todavía.
It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first off,
Que lo que, Miguel.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Perfecito, búscate ahí.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. He gets there with the slide, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting
Pues yo
results.
juego poco. Este maldito y tú estúpido, Dios mío.
Squeeze through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ah, pues tengo el loco Mumi.
And he blows that one
pues,
by at
dale.
100.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Robin Yell.
Eso.
Deep left field and forget it.
Está ready el loco Mumi.
It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the Jets.
No, pero relajando que él está aquí que repitiendo. Y yo que sin querer. No, pero ese tigre está loco.
Which is usually bad news, and
Ese tigre
all of a
es
sudden
el...
they're back in this ballgame.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And first
Ese
offering
está
is fouled
loco.
off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Ah, cómo se ponche un pariguayo.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Doble.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a
Pues se
hitter
me va a
right there.
pegar el loco
You connect and
Mumi.
it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking
Un
double. At the
palo ahí
very
se pone
least. Put a
bonito.
great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Check swing, and he went. And
Está
that's strike
esperando
2.
que el loco Mumi está guatirado.
This one in the air,
Ya,
right field.
el velado.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job. Start of the 4th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball. Young tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball.
Tranquilo, que tú guardas tu
Albies,
pelfe.
26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And a
Tranquilo, que
foul
tú guardas tu
ball.
pelfe. Está sin pelfe, te la voy a repetir.
1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Fuera.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that is out of play. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bautista raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base hit.
No va a cambiar nunca con el juego.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Varitek leads off first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Está tirando para el suelo el maldito picheo y cae para arriba.
A miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dyken Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck.
Lo de frente le dio.
Bader makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Bien
The
de
batter will be the
PCI.
shortstop, Ozzie Smith. To the right side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one missing inside.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. On the ground, all these. tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista, struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. He's already homered in this game. Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Houck back to work. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball there. That's to third. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. David Ortiz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
So up next, Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close. Ortiz at first, one gone. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Que lo que, VIP.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. For Armstrong. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and Bellinger is out. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the lead.
Tú sabes, echando una partidita ahí para no perder la costumbre.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's Bader now. Runner on the go. Throw, save. Runner at second, nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there.
Diablo, pero tenía 2 pasos y dije que no lo agarró. No, pero este juego está de pinga, loco. Es de pinga que está.
Junior sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Runners breaking for the plate. One attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Es un loco ese.
Swing and a miss.
Declarado, dije yo.
1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Short hop liner handled it short. Smith over to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder.
So a man at
Ken
first.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Ball for 2 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's one down. And now here is Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Goes to second for 1. Out to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hard hit right side. Over to first. And Freeman is retired. So 2 down now. And here is Ozzie Albies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Trying to bunt his way on. Albies. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, number 1.
Man at first at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Runner on the go. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Robinson round second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything was on time. in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. On the ground, 2-ball. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him. And he's back in safely.
Hey.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Davis, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 0-2 now. Squirts away a little bit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Gone into the Crawford boxes, a home run. He'll touch them all. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Up and in, 2-0. In the air, right side. Bautista under it. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy. Jimmy Garcia on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fought off foul. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, and in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Junior, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So man
Now
aboard,
back.
Jason Varitek
Jason
digs in now.
Varitek.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hammer. Got.
Garcia back to work. And that bunted towards third. On to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3.
Buxton.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. And ball one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Varitek on at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner goes again. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. The throw in, the tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players